Good day to the Azkoyen group. I address everyone today, never ever thinking that the world would find itself in this position. However, it is very necessary, wishing I never had to. Having all of us experienced the first ever pandemic in our lives, been locked down and confined to our homes for the first time. The world coming to a standstill, not an aeroplane in the air. Having to wear a mask for the first time, all day, every day. All this was like watching a futuristic movie. Having churches, schools, recreational clubs and restaurants closed, and having for the first ever time our human interaction cut off, and not being able to interact with one's fellow human being was a challenge to us all, and we would never wish this on anyone. This led our lives to being changed and having to do virtual meetings and work virtually. Learning to use Teams and Zoom became a basic skill. The virtual world was something we heard the young ones speak about. Chris, Leon, Louis and I thought virtual was a younger generation playing some futuristic computer game. We never thought it was for us. We now found ourselves being part of this new world. We have lately experienced lawlessness, destruction, past anything we could have ever thought was possible in our lifetime. We found our lives, our families, our livelihoods and businesses, futures suddenly being challenged. Chris, Leon, Louis and I would like to state strongly we condemn the destruction of our lives, our families, our businesses and our country. We will not condone it. We will not stand for it or tolerate it. We will not fuel it. This is our belief and our conviction. We as the board have discussed all these occurrences and that have taken place in this last year. We have asked ourselves what we stand for, what to do now and where to go now. Let me address them one by one. What do we stand for? We will not stand for negativity. We will not accept that this pandemic will rule the world or our lives. We will do all we can with God's help to stay healthy, sanitize, and take actions that will not endanger our lives, our families, our colleagues, our homes, or our businesses. What to do now? We will follow all guidelines set out to help fight the pandemic. We do not accept the destruction by certain individuals to loot, vandalize, and destroy our lives, our homes, our businesses, and our country. Then we ask where to from now, and where to from now. We will live and work without fear, as fear is not from God. We will go forward in a positive manner and to treat all mankind better than we have ever done before. We will go forward and respect what blessings we have been given, being our families, our colleagues, our fellow citizens, our homes and our businesses. We will be strict, but we will be fair. We ask that every single employee will be positive and strong. We will stand up and we will believe in tomorrow and every day thereafter. And the sun will rise again, and every day thereafter. We will pray and stand together, for this all will pass, and our beloved country will once again be prosperous and magnificent. We would like to thank every person in the group for being positive and for looking after yourselves, your work, and most of all, your families. I would like to remind you today that God did not make failures. And in closing, I would like to say the following. Don't use your energy to worry. Use your energy to believe. Stay safe, be strong. Thank you and God bless.